We are the Wisco Wanderers. Ready to hike?
I'm ready.
Good morning, everyone. Day 12. We're starting here at Caledonia State Park. Just got dropped off by Joseph, the Uber driver.
He was really sweet.
Yeah.
He was our drive around Chambersburg guy.
Yep,
Took us everywhere.
he really helped us out a lot. He's in the National Guard, was it? Or, yeah, something like that.
Guard.
Yeah, and getting his degree in ministry. Mm-hmm. So anywho, we're looking at about an 8-mile day with some elevation right out of the gate. Mm-hmm. And we're hoping that things go well. We're supposed to get rain around 3 o'clock and maybe even thunderstorms, so we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it, what we're going to do.
But we're leaving Chambersburg from Caledonia State Park, and this park is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, very nice park. Yep, very nice. So that's it for now, and we'll get back to you how the day goes. Bye.
Under the boughs where the shadows play, the wind hums songs at the break of day, whispering.
Still going uphill, but at least it feels a little bit more like it's leveling off. We've done nothing but steps since we left Caledonia State Park. Actually, I think we're still in the park. I'm moving a little slow this morning.
Night spills the velvet dark, etching patterns.
Made it to the top of the first, if you want to call it a mountain or a very large hill, but anyways, not sure how many hundreds of feet we went up, but not too bad. Nice cool morning. But right now we're on some really wide, smooth, pine needle paved trail, and we take this all day long. Could really crank out the miles if it was like this. So anyways, nice morning so far. This is a great example of a diversion placed in the trail to get the water to run away from the trail. So there's the trail, and here's the trail that I'm about ready to walk on. And right alongside it, they made this rock gap in the trail, causing the water to run across and then down the hill further. Without this, the water would just flood the trail itself, and we would be probably in an inch or two, maybe 3 inches of water, depending on how recent the rains are. All right, moving on.
Stories that linger on the breath of the breeze.
It truly is a tunnel. Bit of a steep downhill. Got about 3 miles before it looks like we're going to Birch Run Shelter. Just had lunch. Still cool and overcast, so helping us. Did about 7 miles in 4 hours, so not bad for us. Definitely an improvement over the previous days that we've been out for a full day hiking. So I mean, we're getting our hiker's legs or something, or it might be just the cool weather. Definitely the best temperature for hiking that we've experienced to this point. All right, out. You hear Uncle Buck, we've got set up for day 12, night of day 12. There's our tent down there. Just beyond that, by about 30 feet, is a babbling brook. We got our water out of it, pretty clear. It's rained quite a bit. Started at about 3 o'clock and rained a few times hard for 5-10 minutes, and then it would lighten up or stop and drizzle maybe at times. So everything's pretty wet. We're fairly dry. The inside of the tent's dry, so the important stuff is dry. So yeah.
While rivers whisper truths as they flow down, their song
Sounds of the early morning in Pennsylvania forest.
Knotted in time by nature's hand, each echoing step on the forest floor opens a world through an ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude I am found. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune, caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves, stories that linger on the breath of the breeze.
Hey,
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everyone. Uncle Buck here.
It's the end of day 12.
And Pure Beauty.
Yes, okay.
End of day 12.
Day 12.
So, Pure Beauty, how was your day?
I was very slow moving in the beginning. It was my first day back on trail after not feeling so good. And yeah, I would say that I was just tired and slow. But I drank a lot of water. And as we progressed, was able to do the 10 miles. So that worked out well. Still having some trouble eating. I did eat today, but yeah, it was good. It was beautiful trail. Oh my goodness. I feel like we saw lots of different kinds of trail, and we really had a good example of the Pennsylvania's version of a green tunnel. It was really interesting. Did we think that was rhododendron?
Yeah, rhododendron. I
And
think
it
I'm
was
pronouncing that.
Really viney and out of control, and it just created like this whole arch right over the trail.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was so pretty.
what's the other plant? I'm going
Oh,
blank.
the mountain laurel.
Oh, the mountain laurel. So they're very intermixed, and I don't think it's going to be much longer, and they're going to be blooming. I don't know I can't remember what the flowers look like,
they
but
were
I think they're
purpley.
pretty. So
Yeah.
probably we get some heat and some sunshine. Today, of course, is a rainy day. Well, we did start at about 8:30, and we got till almost 3 o'clock.
It was 3 o'clock right on the nose almost when we got here.
Yeah. Well, no. When did it start raining? That was
Oh,
my
when it
point.
rained.
Maybe it was.
It's probably about 1 o'clock.
1:30, something like that. So we got a good 5 hours in before it started raining. We really made good time. This may have been, of all the days, the cushiest trails that we were on.
We still had some rock.
Yeah,
But-
but not as much. And we really put in the mile. Let's see, we did 10 miles in.
You were on fire today. You did well.
I felt good. I felt
You did
really
great.
good. I could have walked probably beyond this shelter that we're at.
I couldn't.
I don't know how much further, but
I couldn't. I was done.
because we pulled the pin at 3:30.
Something. I thought we pulled in here at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So in about 6 hours, we did 10 miles roughly, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Which doesn't sound terribly fast, but for us that was a
Yeah,
big improvement.
that's been probably our high water mark for the 2 weeks we've been out on trail now.
Yeah, but it's cold here tonight with the rain, and
Yeah,
I
it's
got a little wet setting up the tent, and
yeah,
so now I've changed my clothes so I'm dry, but I still feel cold,
yeah. I'm quite toasty and dry,
of course.
but it's a different cold than like a week ago. We had 42 high winds and clear skies and low humidity, but that was cold. We couldn't wait to get inside the tent.
I never did get warm with that temperature.
Yeah, today is probably still, I would say, mid-50s, maybe even upper 50s, but no wind.
I think the high for today was actually the upper 60s.
Yes. Yep.
So even when it was raining on us when we were hiking, I wasn't really cold then.
No, it wasn't too bad, especially with, you're circulating the blood and
Yeah, you're
keeping
busy.
warm. So anyways, we did 10 miles, which was actually a little bit more than I thought we could do because of her health. So I was really impressed with her that she was able to, what's that called? The suck? Embrace the suck, and she got the 10 miles, but it just seemed a little silly to finish or to stop at the 8-mile mark where there was a tent site. And there's no privy there. There's no shelter from the rain.
There's no water.
No water, or so this just made more sense to push forward till we got done mid-afternoon. So tomorrow we got choices. It's all downhill from here tomorrow, and so
Sounds like it should be easy. But
sounds like it
just
should
never
be.
know.
Yeah, if we don't have rocks, we should be really able to fly. Not that we're in a hurry, but you just naturally walk faster when you don't have obstacles down by your toes. So we'll definitely do 6 miles tomorrow and get to another shelter just like the one behind us. Or if we get to the 6-mile mark and it's only midday or 1 o'clock, we'll probably push on to the 10-mile mark. Mm-hmm. And if we can get there, that 10-mile mark is a hostel. So we would be able to get indoors and I don't know if we'd resupply, but they have a restaurant there. So you could eat hot food, stuff like that. They have rooms and they have bunks. So
We'll probably have to take what we can get.
yeah, because I don't have reservations and I don't have cell coverage, so I can't call them now to see if they have. But it's going to be a Tuesday, and the weather isn't that great. And school's still in session, so I don't expect there to be a big crowd there. So I think we should be able to get a room tomorrow night if we make the 10 miles.
That'd be good.
Did he have a trail name? I forgot.
Deiao.
Deiao. Oh, that's right.
As in
Yeah.
Deiao.
Yep. We're here with another thru hiker,
Deiao.
what she said, and enjoyed his company. And
He's from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yep, Atlanta, Georgia. And this is his, he walked a good share of it last year, and he's finishing up what he didn't finish last year.
So he did 960, I think, last year. And so this year he's hoping to finish. But one of the things he did do last year was Katahdin. So we had interesting conversation listening to him talk about what that was like.
Yeah. Deiao, do you want to get in on this? No, you're fine.
Hey,
You want to say hi to all of our fans?
Hey, y'all. Having a great time here in not quite frozen Pennsylvania.
What's the name of the shelter again? Birch
Run.
Birch Run, yeah.
Yeah.
So and we're sharing our experiences hiking and going over some of the equipment that we've had or have had or do have now, and so you're always learning when you're on the trail. So anything else, Pure Beauty?
Nothing.
All right. Well, this is Uncle Buck and Pure Beauty signing out until tomorrow. Good night.
Trails.
Bye.